guys, welcome back to another painting tutorial. Today we'll be doing a still life painting and I chose some macarons. Let me just adjust first my camera. So I chose some macarons and let's start by sketching first my subject. This will be a 3 macaron painting. So let's begin now guys. And I think I'll be sketching using my paint straight away because I don't want to waste any much more time. So let's begin now. So for the sketch of the macarons, I'm just gonna use my magenta. Okay, get your magenta and going to do some maroon macaron. Okay. So I'll be doing first the general shape of this macaron. So I'm not really worrying too much. Not yet at this stage because we're just trying to sketch everything. Okay. Now let's go to the orange macaron. So get your orange. So maybe it's like here. It's like a burger. Still orange. Alright, next is our apricot or light macaron. Apricot or light brown macaron. Okay, like that. All right, I might do some adjustments later. Just, yeah, I might do some adjustments later. I might make some macarons bigger or thicker. Let's see. But generally, this is the look of it. So now get your permanent magenta, and just color everything on the magenta macaron. I might use my bigger brush so that we finish quite fast. So I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Like that. And I will do another coat later. Okay. I think I have to adjust this one. Like that. Okay. All right, now I'm going to do the next macaron. So get your orange. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of cad yellow to my orange. All right, and then, okay, I'm gonna add a tiny bit of magenta to make it quite dark. And I'm just gonna cover everything. Alright, I'm going to make the bottom portion quite darker. Right. Like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna get some burnt sienna. Burnt sienna. Okay. Tiny bit of black. Right. Burnt sienna, guys. And we're going inside this orange macaroon. It's the filling. Like that. Okay. And then using this burnt sienna color, okay, my burnt sienna is quite dry. I'm just gonna add tiny bit of magenta. I'm gonna add tiny bit of black. And I'm just gonna go in the middle of these macaroon, the topmost macaroon. All right, like that. Okay, and then for the bottom portion, or maybe not yet. I'm just gonna use the same color. I'm gonna add tiny bit of magenta to my existing burnt sienna, add tiny bit of black, and we're just gonna continue using this color by doing some lines. Here. And as well here. Okay, then using the same color, but this time I'm gonna add more orange because we're doing the orange macaroon. Like that, and then here. Okay, like that. Okay, wash your brush out. And we're going to do this one. So get your maize yellow. Okay, I'm gonna add tiny bit of burnt sienna, like this color. And I'm just gonna color everything here. Okay, maybe I'm gonna add tiny bit of white. Sorry about the noise, guys. All right, like that. Okay, I'm gonna allow this first to dry, especially the bottom two. So we're going to go back to the maroon macaroon. And of course, sorry about the noise. Get your magenta. titanium white, like this color. It's like pink. And we're gonna go here. Okay, I'm just gonna use my fingers to blend. Alright, and the same color down here. And we're going to tap or dab on some light pink here. Just dab so that you create that. Sorry guys if my voice is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Okay, like that. Alright, wash your brush out. Now we're going to make some dark magenta. Get your magenta. Add some burnt sienna. Tiny bit of black. And we're going to darken the bottom portion. Yeah, I feel like my voice is weird today. Like that. And here as well. Like that. And again, dark magenta. Dark magenta. We're going to apply. Oh, that's too dark. So I just got more magenta. And again, just gonna polish this area. All right. Here as well. Like that. Okay, and then we're going in between this second layer. Just also dab on some dark markings on the second layer. I'm calling it layer. I mean, visually it is a layer, but in reality, only 1, 2, 3. We only have 3 layers. And this is not included. All right, like that. Okay, and then get again your dark magenta. So add more black this time. And we're gonna outline the maroon macaroon. All right, like that. And then also above, just outline it. Okay, like that. And make some more dark markings on the 1, 2, 3, on the third, 1, 2, 3, 4, on the fourth layer. Okay, like that. Okay, now get again your burnt sienna and just continue this filling, because I feel like it's really weird that it's not continuous. Okay, now get your black plus magenta. All right, and then just outline the filling. Okay. That's too dark. I'm going to make some dark markings in the middle. Alright, now I'm going to use a smaller brush and get your pink color, so magenta plus white. And then I'm going to dab it randomly here and there to suggest some unevenness in the texture. Okay, again, get some white, and I'm just gonna use my fingers to blend it or to apply it. Here as well. All right, wash your brush out. And we're gonna go back to that a little later. Now let's move to the orange macaroon. Get your cad yellow plus orange, and I'm just gonna apply it here. Again, that color, yellow orange. Okay, now get your orange plus burnt sienna. Just combine the two and let's darken the upper portion. I think I'm going to make it quite darker. You can add burnt sienna. All right. Okay, orange plus burnt sienna. Okay, more burnt sienna. And I'm just gonna go here and make some irregular markings. All right, and I'm going to darken the bottom portion. And outline it. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to get my orange plus white. You can add a tiny bit of yellow. And I'm just gonna make some more light. I think I'm gonna use more white. We're going to extend it here. The white is not being seen or it's not being visible. Okay, now get your burnt sienna. Okay, again, burnt sienna. Right. Okay, for now it's gonna be like that. Okay, I'm gonna use more cad yellow. So use your cad yellow plus tiny bit of white. And let's just lighten this portion to So just some light. Okay, get your orange. And here and down here. All right, again, your light orange. So add yellow to your orange. And just dab. All right. Okay, now get your burnt sienna again. Add black to that burnt sienna. Just darken the middle portion. Use more black. Because it's not really receiving enough light to be seen or to be visible to the eye as to its real color. All right. Okay, I think I need more burnt sienna. So get your burnt sienna and just go in between. All right, now I'm gonna use this burnt sienna down here. Like that. Okay, now we're going to highlight some light orange, or using some highlight or light orange, get your yellow, tiny bit of orange. Just dab. I'm gonna add tiny bit of white. So just dab to create some uneven texture. here as well. All right. Again, get some light yellow, add some white to your existing yellow, maybe add tiny bit of orange, and just make this portion light. All right, like that. Okay, get your pure orange and just go, paint along those highlights in the middle with some orange. All right. Okay, now we're going to the lowest, or to the third macaron. So I'm just gonna go and get some light brown. So get your burnt sienna, add a lot of white to that. Okay, like this, light brown color. And I'm just gonna make some definition. Maybe this is too light. I'm gonna add more brown. Like that. And here, I'm gonna make some rough edges, uneven edges. Like that. Okay, again, some browns. All right, and I'm gonna use the same color up here. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of black to my brown. Right, wash out. Now I'm gonna add white to my maize yellow. I think I already ran out of maize yellow. So I'm just gonna add white to my maize yellow here. Okay, and then I'm gonna add tiny bit of burnt sienna to my maize yellow here. All right, add more white here. All right, now again, get your light brown and apply it here. More white. And I'm just dabbing again because we want to create that effect of unevenness. And apply some white, orange, and yellow down here. Okay, I'm gonna get more white. Get more white. And I'm going to dab it here in the middle. So, okay, again, more white. Like that. Okay, using my burnt sienna plus white. Okay, I'm gonna add tiny bit of black to that. I'm just gonna color this bottom portion. Okay, brown plus black. Okay, and I'm gonna dab on some. Why is my voice so weird today? Dab on some dark browns. I don't know if you notice, guys, my voice is quite weird. Okay. I wonder how this looks like. Oh, it's nice. It's actually nice. I'm gonna get again my dark browns. And I'm just gonna make some dark markings in the middle, in the filling of this macaroon. I'm gonna make some brown plus black. And again, we're just going to darken this area. Now get your black. These are just burgers to me. This looks like burgers. Oops. Just gonna delete that one. All right. I'm gonna get my orange plus tiny bit of magenta up here. Okay, get your light orange again. Orange, yellow, and white. Let's go back to highlighting it. Like that. More highlights. here. Alright, I'm gonna make some dark orange, and apology for the noise. Alright, like that. Get some black. Alright, like that. Let me check. Okay, this is good. Okay, now get your brown. Again, burnt sienna, but water it down and just go in between. This is too. Alright. Okay, now get your white. Here. I'm just glazing some dark areas because I think I made them super dark. Right. Okay, get your white. Okay, again, more white. Here, more white. I'm gonna make for the last steps. Gonna get my orange plus brown. I'm just gonna add some tiny bit of orangey colors. Just tiny hints of orange down here, not too much. Again, some brown and orange. All right. Okay, for the final touch, but this, oh, this is nice. This is really nice. I'm just going to delete some mistakes here. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna get more magenta plus white. Okay, more white up here. Right, like that. Okay, more white this side. Okay, get some dark orange and just outline the orange macaron. Alright, wash your brush out. Get some light orange. So just add white and lighten this part. Alright, like that. Okay. Get some burnt sienna. There are so many detailing portion, guys. Okay, I'm gonna glaze the inside with some browns. Like that. Like that. So that it's not black. Okay, get your magenta plus black. And let's make some more detailing up here. Okay. Oh, this is nice. This is nice, guys. All right. I might use my palette knife. Let me just get my palette knife, guys. And I'm just gonna get some pinks. So get your magenta plus white. I'm just gonna dab on and create some palette knife strokes here. And then I'm gonna get my orange and make some palette knife applications here. Like that. Okay, now I'm gonna add white. Like that. Oh, I like it. Okay. Going to darken. Okay, now using my palette knife again. Make sure you clean your palette knife or use another palette knife when you change colors. I'm gonna dab onto my white and apply some white. Palette knife applications here. Like that. Oops. All right. I'm just gonna clean this part. Oops. that. It's nice. So I'm just using white. And I think I'm done. I have to sign it now, guys. I really like this one. I like this one. And of course, I'm gonna clean this part. It's quite dirty. All right. Okay, I'm gonna sign it now. I'm just gonna use my black. And probably I'm gonna sign it here. All right, we're done. We're done, guys. This is good. What do you think about this one? Okay, maybe I saw something again. I'm just gonna use my browns. Like that. So I really want that, irregular patterns to be seen so that it's not flat. Okay, I think I like this one already. All right, so we're done, guys. We're done, guys. See you in my next video. I hope you like this one because I really enjoyed this one. This is my very first time to paint some macarons, and I love French. So thanks for watching.